The Curious Case of Ranveer Singh. Welcome to another video with Hey, it's Jay. Ranveer Singh is undoubtedly one of the most charismatic actors in the Indian film industry. With his dynamic acting skills and exuberant personality, he quickly won the hearts of the audience and became one of the most bankable stars in the Indian industry. However, his recent box office performance has not been up to the mark, and his films have failed to create the same magic that they once did. In this video, we will take a closer look at the rise and fall of Ranveer Singh, and look into the reasons why his films are not doing as well as they used to, and can he return? His rise to fame. Ranveer Singh made his acting debut with the 2010 film Band Baja Barat, directed by Manish Sharma. The film was a sleeper hit and earned critical acclaim, with many praising Ranveer's acting skills and his natural charm. His next film, Ladies vs. Ricky Bell, was also a success and further cemented his position as a new, rising star in Bollywood. But what really put Ranveer on the map was Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Ram Leela, released in 2013. It catapulted Ranveer to stardom. The film was a commercial and critical success and earned Ranveer his first Filmfare Award for Best Actor. He went on to deliver further blockbuster hits like Bajirao Mastani and Padmavat, both directed by Bhansali, which solidified his position as one of the top actors in the industry. He also received further critical acclaim and box office success through films like Dil Dhadakne Do, Simba, Gully Boy, and 83 to some extent. So what happened now? Despite his initial success, Ranveer Singh's recent box office performances have been lackluster. His last few films, including Circus, Jaish Bhai Jordar, and 83, have not performed well. And Circus in particular could even be considered a disaster when you factor in it's a Rohit Shetty film that released on Christmas. So what are the reasons for this decline? One reason for Ranveer Singh's recent decline at the box office is the saturation of his brand. In the early years of his career, Ranveer was known for his unconventional roles and unique persona. It made him stand out from the rest. However, in recent years, his image has become too predictable, and audiences are no longer excited to see him in similar roles. You could also argue that he is overexposed. In the Indian film industry, marketing is everything, and whilst Ranveer Singh has a strong brand, he is everywhere. I don't want to say Ranveer shouldn't be himself. He should be. His uniqueness is what made him interesting, but ultimately, he has to make himself less accessible to the audience, so they actually feel a desire to see him in the cinemas. To quote Sidney Poitier, if they see you for free all week, they won't pay to see you on the weekend, because they'll feel like they've seen you. If you walk by the magazine section in the supermarket and they've known you all their life, there's no mystery, they can't take that ride. A parallel can be drawn between this quote and Ranveer. We see him everywhere, on social media, brand endorsements, award shows. His PR team is overactive. This reaches a point of diminishing return, where it actually begins to affect his star persona. Now let's dive in a little bit deeper to whether or not Ranveer has box office pull as an individual. Whilst Ranveer does have a strong fan base, you could argue several of his hits are due to the director, his co-stars, the content, and the music. Now, as a leading actor, he is of course a main factor to the film's success. You can't dismiss that. But I don't think he could alone save a subpar project, nor is he the sole reason these films have done well. Ranveer is established as a strong brand. He does receive several global endorsements and he is popular on social media, but this doesn't translate to box office. We have to remember, fame and stardom are two different things. Ranveer also doesn't have a strong connection with the tier 2 and tier 3 audiences in India. His unique behaviour doesn't resonate with them, and so they don't have that urge to see his films purely for him. A quick comparison of his films like Circus and Jaish Bhai Jordar, they earned less on their opening day and lifetime collection when compared to films like Ram Setu, Raksha Bandhan, Bhul Bhulaiya 2 and more. Comparing it to one of his key competitors, Ranveer Kapoor had a recent release named Tu Jhoothi Main Makar, which earned 15.7 crores on the opening day. Now, I know there are many variables to these comparisons, but ultimately that film opened close to 3 times higher than what Circus opened to. That has to say something. The question is, can Ranveer return? What we can't dismiss is that Ranveer Singh has amazing skills and range as an actor. He has the subtleties that make Lutera and Gully Boy believable, and the conviction that allows him to slot into larger-than-life roles like Simba and Khilji with ease. Think about it, he's played a Delhi boy, a rapper, a real-life cricketer, a Peshwa, a cop, and even more. Versatility is his strength. No one is dismissing him as an actor, he's a phenomenal actor. But if he wants to remain a box office success in the future, he'll need to consider a few things. Firstly, Ranveer should be selective in choosing scripts. Scripts that have the potential to appeal to a wider audience, but that still challenge him and showcase his range as an actor. He should be leaning on his strengths. Ranveer should also consider collaborating with successful directors who have a proven track record of delivering commercially successful films, like he's done so in the past. A good director can bring out the best in him as an actor and also create a successful film. He should also consider reducing his exposure, especially as he approaches his film's marketing time, and should take a less is more approach. We saw how well that worked for Shah Rukh in his recent release, Pathaan. Ranveer could also consider joining yet another franchise. Whilst he is currently part of the Rohit Shetty cop universe, there was rumours for a long time that he would be cast in Dhoom 4. Films like this will still allow him to showcase his range, but can also achieve box office success. Whilst franchises may be frowned upon as they can be a bit of a cop-out for the actor, at the end of the day, if he's looking to achieve box office success, this is the best avenue to do so. Lastly, let's have a look at Ranveer's upcoming projects. His only confirmed upcoming film is Karan Johar's next film, Rocky Aur Rani Ki Prem Kahani, releasing 28th July. Karan Johar, as we all know, is a bankable director, and he knows how to showcase his actors in a very appealing way. It's yet to be seen if this film will connect with the audiences, but like with any Karan Johar film, you can hope the music will be good, especially with Pritham on the helm. Other than this, he has no confirmed upcoming projects, but is rumoured to be playing Shaktiman, which would be a franchise or a superhero film, and he's also rumoured to be doing another film with Bhansali. Now, these 3 upcoming films I've mentioned all align with my earlier points about how he can remain a box office success. So, let's see what happens. Will Ranveer return? Let me know your thoughts in the comment below. I'm keen to hear what you guys think. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. If you have any opinions on the channel or any other video suggestions on what you might be interested in watching, please let me know and I'll do my best to accommodate that. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, thanks for tuning in to Hey, It's Jay.